Alright, so this is going to be another serial review. This one's called Superman, starring Alyn, Kirk, and Noelle, whatever her name is. The lady who played Lois Lane in both the Superman serials and the TV shows, who was probably gay. Committed suicide. Anyways, I love serials. I love all kind of serials, even though this one has clip art that kind of reminds me of Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Very cheap special effects. Whenever Superman jumps out of a window or jumps into the sky, he turns into a cartoon character. It looks really bad. Some of the acting is bad in this, but I love this. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. Kirk Alyn was in some B movies towards the end of his career. I think Ray, was it? What's the name of that B movie director? Ray Alyn something. He, I think he had Kirk Alyn in one of his movies. So that was later on in the 80s when Kirk Alyn was like ancient towards his death, probably. So the Perry White character isn't as mean and combative as the TV show Perry White. Jimmy Olsen is kind of wearing this goofy looking expression on his face, but I think I like the television version of Perry White and Jimmy Olsen better than the serial. Well, I haven't seen the 1950 serial, so I can't really comment yet. I'll do that review later. I'm reviewing the 1948 serial. I just saw the first disc, which was 10 episodes long, roughly a little less than 3 hours. And by the way, hi mommy, if you're watching, I sent you a bunch of text messages. Anyways, just got off my graveyard shift. I finished watching one disc. I was kind of tired though, and it was quite busy thanks to the holiday season there at the what was it, Holiday Inn Express. Yeah. Over by Fisherman's Wharf. I just got off work and I didn't have enough time to squeeze in my cereal review. And I'm not talking about Cocoa Puffs or Captain Crunch. I'm talking about the cereals from the late 40s, early 50s. They really started in the 20s, but a lot of them are missing, or they deteriorated so bad that they no longer exist, which is unfortunate. I used to have a book on cereals, and, which I no longer have, which is unfortunate. And yeah, a lot of them don't exist anymore. Fortunately, we have Superman though. I had a tough time finding it on Netflix. It goes by different names, so I'm looking at the Psychotronic video guide, and goes by a different name than what it was on Netflix. So it took me a while to finally get it up there on my Netflix queue, but I did. And yeah, I'm driving down the Embarcadero right now on my way to take a shower and shave and brush my teeth before I pick up my son. Hopefully I can squeeze in a little nap before I pick him up in San Mateo. But yeah, I love the 1948 Superman serial that I was reviewing before I got sidetracked there. So I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. It's got the kind of noir feel that the first season of the Superman television show had. So that's pretty cool. And that's one of the reasons why I love the serial so much. The bad guys look like real mean dudes from late 40s, which is pretty cool. And then there's a spider lady who looks really cool in her Barbara Stanwyck kind of blonde wig. She takes it off to impersonate Lois Lane in one of the episodes, one of the latter episodes. I think it's episode 8 or 9. She looks pretty cool. She's got the spider web going on to electrocute her victims. She electrocutes Lois Lane at some point, but inexplicably she decides to turn it off at the last minute. Some of the cliffhangers are kind of, I don't know. They don't turn out what they purport to be. That Superman is dead or Lois Lane is dead, and then they spring back to life through some miraculous cliffhanger twist. But that's how all the serials were at that time. So can't really criticize Superman. Yeah, the special effects are bad, but you gotta consider that it's a 1940s serial. So you're not gonna find much in the way of high production value in the first place. Of course, it's in glorious black and white, and then it's got the black and white cartoon overlay whenever Superman is flying around or his spaceship lands from planet Krypton. It was kind of interesting to see Jor-El. There's this really cheesy government council on planet Krypton. It kind of reminded me of the Flash Gordon television show. Not the 1930s serial, but the 1950s television show. Got all this outer space government crap. So that was pretty cheesy. I enjoyed that. Yeah, pretty good. Overall, not what you'd expect, but it is goodness. So that's it. My review. Oh, wait a minute. There's an old guy at Stanford Theater. He goes there, I don't know, every time there's a new movie, like twice a week or something. And he's kind of upset whenever he sees me buying soda because he's got diabetes. And he says, "Oh, I can't drink that. I got diabetes." And then he's kind of paying the price for too much Burger King. back in the 80s or something. I don't know what his deal is, but in any case, he actually saw the Superman serials with Kirk Alyn at Stanford Theater, which is kind of cool. I would have liked to see that, but I didn't have a hot date or my son to bring along at the time, apparently. So, yeah, lost out on that one. Now I'm working 4 jobs and I have no time to go to Stanford Theater unless like I'm on vacation with my son, like I did back in the summertime. But he didn't like Stanford Theater. He likes Castro Theater for some reason. Just like double or triple the price of Stanford Theater in terms of both tickets and concessions. So, yeah, the guy who took over from my valet, little valet gig, he was running a few minutes late, so I tried to boogie on home, take a quick shower, brush my teeth, shave, maybe get some kitchen Z's before I pick up my son. But I got 3 more Superman discs. I ordered The Kid with the Golden Arm on Netflix for my son. That disc wasn't available at the library. It just had the Donnie Yen version of Kung Fu Killer. It didn't have the David Carradine version of Kung Fu Killer, which was what I was looking for to get my son, and so I ended up ordering that on Netflix as well. The Man with the Golden Arm, or The Kid with the Golden Arm, sorry. That one's got a very long wait on my Netflix queue, and I just got a bunch of Kung Fu movies. I think most of them are Chinese, one is Thai, and most of them are in Cantonese, I think. A lot of Bruce Lee stuff, so Donnie Yen, Aaron Kwok, and Jet Li. So he's got that for Thanksgiving week. Although I'll probably end up taking him to California Academy of Science and the San Francisco Zoo this weekend. That's assuming they're open Friday and Saturday. So I don't know if he's going to have much time to watch movies. I'll probably have him watch it in the car or something, because I'm getting 3 pretty big paychecks. Well, 4 really. Actually, I'm getting 5 checks next week. So, yeah, I should have enough cash to check out the zoo, check out the California Academy of Sciences. Unless they're not open. Like I said in my previous video, Castro Theater is playing Beauty and the Beast Disney cartoon. It doesn't appeal to either me or my son. And Stanford Theater is being renovated. My son doesn't like to go there anyway, even though the tickets and the popcorn soda are really affordable. So, yeah, I've got my son in Belmont for, whoa, tunnel action. There we go. Got my son in Belmont for Thanksgiving week from Wednesday night through Saturday night. So that'll be interesting. We'll see how that plays out. Alto for Thanksgiving dinner. Since I don't have an oven to bake a turkey at the hotel in Belmont, so that should be pretty good. I like Buca de Beppo, even though all their stuff is like processed or whatever. My former coworker doesn't like that place, but he's kind of weird anyway, so whatever. Some people are nitpicky about that kind of stuff. Not me, not I. What else is going on? Yeah, Mommy, if you're watching this, let me know when you're free so I could, so we could hook up later.